Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you an update on our new generator. We got a new Generac 15,000 watt generator for standby power here at the house, and it's a portable unit. We had the power company come out and wire in a transfer switch for us and get that all hooked up, and today it showed up, and we got it running and load checked it, and everything looks pretty good, so I'm going to show it to you. This unit is pretty simple to deal with. All you really have to do is plug it in. The power company came out and put in the transfer switch. They also ran a line down the side of my house to this plug right next to the garage. So you bring the unit out, get out the cord that they made up for it, and plug it in. Make sure the breaker on it is turned off, and then you can start the unit. It's pretty simple. Now, one of the things I wanted to show you on this unit, if you overload it, if you exceed that 15,000 watts, it's got a breaker here. It's a 50 amp breaker, and you will trip that breaker. That's how you know you ask it to do too much. So it won't hurt the plug. It doesn't hurt the line into the breaker room. It's that breaker on the machine that'll flip, and then you got to reset it and start over. Okay, this is where they put in my transfer switch. So we labeled my circuit breaker for the two things that need to be turned off before we engage the generator power. And that's going to be the outside heat pump and also the hot water heater for inside the house. We don't need either one of those things to be connected. This is where the transfer switch box is. It's what the power company just came out and installed. When it's on, you're on pole power. When it's off, you're on no power. And when it's down, you're on generator power. Only way to open that up is to shut it off, which I don't want to do right now. Anyways, that's our transfer switch. And there's a line that runs outside the wall and goes out to a plug by my garage where the generator plugs in. Okay, so this unit is going to run just about everything in my house. We're not going to run the stove or the dryer or the heating coils on the heat pump, but my outside wood burner works, all my lights work, my refrigerator works, the sump pump, the well, all of those things work. Now, we decided not to go with one of the big permanent install outside standby generators that typically they'll be diesel or propane. To get that size unit for my house was going to be $9,000 to $10,000, and I thought, man, that's just a lot of money for something you're almost never going to use. So I got to talking to some contractors in the area, and what folks around here are doing is using big portables and learning to live without a couple of things during a power outage. Like, you don't necessarily have to have your stove running and your dryer running. You know, those are big power hogs that a standby generator, a permanent install generator, would handle. But if you're willing to live without a few of those kind of things, then you can get about half that much generator in a portable and save yourself a truckload of money. So there you go. You push one button and it starts. You push another button and it turns back off. It's easy to operate, easy to plug in. All you really got to do is turn it on, turn on the breakers, and keep it full of fuel until you're done with it, and then put it up. Well, that about wraps it up. We got our portable standby generator brought out to the house. We got the wiring all set up for it. Transfer switch has been installed. We load checked it, got it running and ready. And now I'm confident that if we have a power go down this winter or anytime really, that we'll be able to, keep the lights on and a few other things until the power company does what they do. I hope you liked this video. If you got something out of it, do us a favor and hit that like button. Feel free to share it with a buddy. Subscribe to the channel if you like. That really does help us. And thanks for watching Home in the Sticks. We'll see you next time.